We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Ramirez has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Edman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Cronenworth is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Clevenger is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Second inning set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Grisham.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In now, Julio Urias. For first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nova. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
Right side, but it's well foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This one's down to 3rd. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Happ, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a single in his first try. This is pulled into right. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And the Friars are into the hit column. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The batter now, second base.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind 3rd. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now batting, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Late that time for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter.
Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hap will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter. The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hopped up. Hosmer is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Pham becomes the first out of the inning. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the Padres.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The catcher.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Stepping in, Julio Urias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The center fielder.
In now, Ian Happ. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. The set and the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out. His 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Next to the Padres.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The right fielder, number 4.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. No balls and 1 strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit on the ground is short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And He's got himself another one as he picks up. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Way late on the fastball for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Goodbye, home run. So now to the plate, Austin Nova, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Mike Clevenger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air down the right field line. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. So striding forward. Now, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Caleb Ferguson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Machado on his way to second. At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Hit to third. Ramirez is there, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Pulled toward right center field. Myers on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Ian Happ. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now back, first base.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck, he should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Happ is on his way home. Long throw to the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Emilio Pagan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Nola is there to make the catch, and a great... All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Nola goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fouls this one off. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This one's down to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Keone Kela is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Grisham is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Matt Beatty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 45.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Padres rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Mike Clevenger pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.